Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world today. We have a very special episode coming up. I'm actually going to take the M3 to Xtreme HID in San Jose to get alignment. Now, if you guys don't know about Xtreme HID, they are really good lighting customization shop. They also do great alignment on supercars. We're talking about McLaren's, Aventador, so they were experienced in cars with lowering springs. Thanks to South Garage, I have a HR lowering spring, but I am experiencing some vibration issues. Not really that bad, but if you're driving on the highway really fast, it's going to be a problem that kind of bothers me a little bit. So we're going to do the alignment. It's only $150 for all four wheels, which is, I think it's a decent price in the Bay Area because I know shops that charge much more than this. Anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead. And here is actually a warm start of them. All right, here we go. Alright, well, we wait for the so-called cold start to finish. Just a little tour of the E93 M3. This is a 2011 with the RCI taillights. Not really much that the differences. Now we have check engine light increased emission because of the catalyst downpipe. Yeah, well, looks like some motorcycles are pulling in. It's making the alarms going off inside this garage. But anyway, guys, we are actually outside of the parking garage right now. Sorry about that. There were some motorcycle guys making really loud noises inside. Anyway, we're headed to the Xtreme HID in San Jose to do the alignment, and as you can see, we do have some wears on the interior, but nothing biggie compared to the Maserati that I had, which shared a similar problem with older generation of Ferrari, which, you know, turns out they have a lot of sticky bottoms. Other than that, the car doesn't have EDC, which is a good news because we don't have to program it at all. Anyway, I just cleaned the interior, pretty much the same as the in the E93. Nothing really modded inside. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head to the Xtreme HID shop. But before we do that, yeah, we do need to go to get some gas because we are really a little bit low on gas. And I really don't want to get gas in San Jose. It's a little bit more expensive than Sunnyvale, actually. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go. So we're actually heading to a very special gas station in Sunnyvale. It's near Lawrence, and they actually get gas from Costco directly. That's why their price is not that low, but better than most of the other gas stations in the Bay Area. So before the price went up, there actually is the lowest in the Bay Area. The 91 is usually around 4.4 to 4.3, which is, I think, the cheapest you can get before the raise in the gas price. and usually a regular price 89 is like 4 point, it's like 4.1 or 4.2. But now the 91 in this particular gas station on the right side, as you can see, is usually about 5.6, usually averagely 5.5 to 5.6. Sometimes can go all the way up to 5.7, 5.8, but still better than $6-7 gas. Yeah, so as we're waiting for the traffic light here, they also have car wash. You can try, but I usually just hand wash my car, and it never goes to the computer car wash. But if you do the car wash, there's usually a discount to the gas. So we are here at Halford Avenue. The next one is that Santa Clara sign, which connects to Lawrence Expressway. All right, let's get into the gas station. So has to be a little bit careful because of the angle of the steps. But anyway, here we are. Let's take a look at today's price. Okay, so 91 we are looking at with credit price of 5.799 versus a cash price of 5.699. Yeah, so that is actually the price, which is still better than most of the stations around Bay Area. I did spoke to their owner once. We asked them about why the gas is so cheap. I know people go to Shell and, you know, a certain gas station they like, but honestly, you know, they get the gas from Costco at this location, which means the quality is pretty good, because for Costco, and especially this place, the gas actually changes almost every day instead of just sitting there forever because nobody wants it. The truck is actually refueling it right here. Yeah, I remember Marino, my friend Marino once told me that always get gas from Costco, or, you know, Costco affiliated gas station, because their gas is the best. Okay, without further ado, I'm gonna turn on the car and let's feed the M3. And here we are at the Xtreme HID. We have a yellow hammer here. You can see the sign here, Xtreme. Sound and light, car HID, audio, security, hotel. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside, give you guys a tour of the interior. But yeah, this is about it. Hopefully after the alignment, the car drives much better. Let's go. Alright guys, let's put in sports mode, and hopefully the vibration is gone after this alignment. So we're just backing up slowly. And the technician did complain about how the DCT shifts so weird in his opinion compared to the DM automatic, especially in first gear. Alright, so we are about to get onto the main road here. Let's take a look. How does this car shift? Yeah, the car definitely feels much better. Sorry about the noises from the top. I will probably need to lubricate that part, but yeah, the car feels much better. Really solid, actually. Alright guys, looks like the alignment is really needed for this car. Anyway, I'm gonna drive back, and we'll see you guys a little bit later. Guys, the alignment has been done, and actually surprisingly it's only $100. I did left some tips for the technician, but I think alignment for lowered M3 for $100, that's like really, you can't beat it even in ghetto. But anyway, that's beside the point. We're actually gonna go take a drive of the car, and later on tonight we're actually going out to eat some Chinese barbecue with my friends Alvin. Yeah, so stay tuned. We'll show you some really good Chinese barbecue. All right, here we go. As you can see, the smoke coming out from the barbecue place.
I'm gonna take the breads out, okay?
Okay. Alright guys, we'll just finish eating. I'll see you guys next time. It's really a good place. If you want a Chinese barbecue, just come back. You want to see something? Hello.